Hello, yes, thank you everyone. Hope so all people are doing good. So today my training topic would be time management. That is very crucial. Hope so you people are eager to learn this subject so very well. This is very we people know very well, but again I am going to take a training session regarding this is because in my team there is a couple of mixtures. There is a new new some of the colleagues are very new and the trainees are there. It's a well maintained team. Some of their very experienced guy are over there, but time management we must have to be learned in coffee shop or in any multi cuisine restaurant which is operating 24 hours and which is going to be a huge footfall and a large buffet restaurant. If we don't know the time management, it's a huge challenge to control our team, because if we are going to be control a 200 cover restaurant, it couldn't be possible to hold all the staff, because it's maybe every month there maybe a huge fluctuations maybe happened in the staffing also, because some of the new members are going to be join, they are untrained, and first while they will join they will they cannot be adjusted with the environment also, and a huge workload is coming onto them. So the subject line is very crucial for everyone. We must have to be learn the time management. There are the major factor I am going to be discuss along with you. What are the parts we need to be focused while we are going to be handle a huge big restaurant where every day maybe maybe 200, 300 football happened. Like this restaurant I'm going to be categorized. So first of all, we need to be properly planned before the operation. Our side section should be filled or stacked properly. All the necessary equipments, like as water bottles, like as the small things which can reduce your time. Equipments means it's kind of couldn't be like the bottle waters and the water jugs. It's not like that. Equipment means service gears and properly stacked spoon, fork, and everything. It's maybe a ketchup also can reduce your time. How? Because somebody, it's a huge restaurant. As I told earlier, somebody is asking you a ketchup, and you are going repeatedly to take the ketchup from outside, so it's extra pressure on you. Because in coffee shop we must have to be learn how we can save our energy. This is very much important. This is a scientific way we can reduce our patience. Otherwise we cannot go run again and again in the back area, and small thing we has to be pick up from there, because guest maybe asks you onion slice, guest maybe asks you anything. So we need to be pre-planned, so our side station has to be filled very properly. So that's way number one point. Number two point, the mise plan. While we are setting up the buffet, we have a pre-plan that today I have 150 people reservations. We must have to fill our 150 plates. At least there should be 150 starter plates, there should be 150 dinner plate, there should be 150 soup bowls. It is very easy to calculate everyone. So we need to be learn these things. That is very crucial. That will save our 50% workload. Number three, if we are going to be served the beverages along with the buffet, we must have to be ensure that our beverage is filled top to bottom. It's maybe I have to be fill up only one time or maybe two times, right? So that's we can save our time. Number three, we need to be pre-manned. Pre-manned means our allocation should be extremely well calculated. If we know these techniques, we can reduce our staff patience very easy, 50%. But nowadays the young managers lack of knowledge, we don't know how to control our staffings. So if we have a control on stuffs, we can save our time very easily. Otherwise, it cannot be works. Number four, we has to be control the reservation register very strictly. I have seen this thing, lots of hotel where they don't have a control on the reservation diaries. Somehow the end moment we can get it, 200, 250 peoples, but it was there earlier 100 peoples, it may be increased into 200 people, how it may be, but we need to be always plan 50% more people as per the consumption wise, then we can plan it accordingly. So otherwise always it's a challenge. So number fifth point, we need to be remembered that our visa is coming in and out very smoothly. Otherwise, it cannot be work properly. It would be a huge workload for the associates, right? So these are the points. We can save our time in a coffee shop. We must have to be learn these things very well. Apart from this is there is a benefits if we are in control on our associates, or they have a good knowledge regarding the time management. That's why we can build a nice team. Otherwise your team member will leave the job very frequently, and it should be it should be problem arise on the team. Again we have to build up a new team. It's a quite hard and challenge to control, to rebuild up the team motivations. That is very much important or very hard. So today's point is time management. So I told you earlier what are the basic or a thing we have to learn. Thank you everyone.